You're listening to Thrive Now with Dr. J. Calvin Tibbs.
Hope you're having a great moment. You know, the question is, what's on your mind? You see it, right? Crawling along the bottom. It's crawling inside of your spirit, your soul, your mind. What's on your mind? See, because whatever is in your mind is going to be revealed in your actions. Dr. J. Calvin Tibbs with you. Listen, we've got to put this thing together because you're sharp. You weren't raised just to be in the moment, because this moment connects to the future. Whatever you want the future to look like, it's in your mind in the present. And so what's happening in the present is connecting with things that you have to come up with, right? In other words, what you desire for the future has to be monitored by the present. What's on your mind? You got to answer that question. Basic tips on what to do with what's on your mind is to monitor what comes to it. If you spend a lot of time on social media, my friend, my brother, my sister, you are wasting your time. And the United Negro College Fund says the mind is a terrible thing to waste. I'm not telling you don't get on social media. I'm not telling you don't have conversations, this, that, and the other, but I am telling you this. If the sum majority, if the huge part of the way you spend your time is connecting with things that are on social media, you are probably wasting your mind time. You got to monitor what comes into your mind, because the input directly affects the output. And whatever you say you want in the future, if you're not putting in the present things that are going to help you in that future, because the social media insights that you're getting are not profitable, then why are we spending time there? Answer: because we are distracted. Now, we've talked about this before. Distraction is an action. Don't think you're not taking action. You are. The wrong kind. Distraction is an action that moves you further away from your goals. But we're talking about what you're going to put into it. What you're going to put into it is often measured by what comes to it. So if it's coming to you and you don't monitor what comes in, it's going to be very difficult for you to have control over things that you want to use in order to help you thrive. Now, thriving that's your plan, and it ought to be, because you're somebody special, right? 700 million sperm cells, between 200 and 700 million sperm cells. You came here a winner. You won that race. And you're telling me you're going to spend your time listening and watching things that don't advance the cause and the purpose behind why you're here? What's on your mind? I'll tell you this, you can tell by what you spend in your time. I want you to figure it out. And when you do, you're going to start thriving. That's right. Right now.
You're listening to Thrive Now with Dr. J. Calvin Tibbs. Check out the Thinking Out Loud Network at thinkingoutloudnetwork.com.